something that I got fed up with playing with classical orchestras, and I thought, well, this is my turn. I'm the rock kind of thing, you know. So John was into more classical. I said, well, you've done that, I'll do the rock. Whatever turns out the best, we'll carry on with. And I said, if this fails, this record, then I'll play with orchestras the rest of my life.
You don't think it failed?
Pardon?
You don't think it failed? In rock?
Well, hardly.
No, obviously.
Rocking to the east and west, hard-headed woman and a soft-hearted man. Caught the trouble since it all began. Took a little rice, took a little beans, rock and roll down in New Orleans. I'm a speed king, you gotta hear me sing. 'Cause I'm a speed king. See me fly.
Yeah, it was a good LP. It was very, very. Everything was about 20. Everything was about 1,000 miles an hour. It was good LP, that. Objectively speaking, I think so. Everything on there was good. I don't think there was one track I really hated.
There was no composition on the Purple things. There were basic ideas when you went into the studio. Maybe the magic with Purple in the old days was it was so spontaneous, because when we got it on tape, it was the first time we ever played it. So maybe that was the magic then. But by the same token, we often came across things which we enjoyed playing, but if you took it out of context of an album, you'd say it was dire, so you wouldn't listen to it. In the context of a 35, 40-minute album, it was right.
To get it onto tape, pain in the fucking arse. That's why I don't like recording too much.
You don't?
No. It's too clinical, again. A lot of people love it because they can edit their music, put it together and make it nice, but when they get on stage they're lost. Well, my type of way of thinking is the opposite. I love to have that freedom, just going on stage and playing whatever I want to play at the time. I mean, I'll play the numbers which I'm supposed to play, but the in-between parts, if I'm feeling good, I'll be away and play something completely off the wall I've never ever played in my life.
I get a lot of energy. For example, of Richie. I mean, Richie, when he's playing on stage, tries to blast everyone off the stage. Right. I mean, it's a kind of competition. One of the things Richie said to me when I joined Deep Purple, he said, you've got to bear this in mind. He said, I don't mean it badly, he said, but I'm going to try and blow you off stage every night. And I said, all right, great. I said, well, in that case, I'm going to try and do the same to you. He said, yeah, great. He said, in that way, we'll have a good band.
Purple could play 6, 7, 8, 10-minute piece of music. And the fact that it played with a certain amount of skill and talent and a lot of bollocks, made it happen.
On stage you have a lot of intense excitement. It's like adrenaline, kind of nervous presence.
Right.
People either love it or they get scared of it. You know, it's a bit too. You know.
Right.
That's why we have a lot of people that maybe hate us because we're so demanding. You don't like the music, you've got to turn it off. What we put down, you just can't talk over our music.
Right.
And we don't want anybody talking over it, so they either say nothing or they leave. And that's why we get, for instance, no radio play in England because the housewives can't do their dusting when we're playing on the radio. It probably interferes with the Hoover or something. I don't play anything I don't want to. Smoke was one of my favourite tracks. Mary Long was one of my favourite tracks. Machine Head's good. What else? Speaking was... Into the Fire was very good, I thought. Child in Time was good. Purely from the vocal point of view, it was very, very different. In Rock was good, but it was a good period, but we were coming up. You know what I mean?